In this video, we will demonstrate flexible layout. Website that has been applied flexible layout will automatically adjust itself based on the window size of your current browser. For example, here we have a website that has flexible layout. While my browser is maximized, you will see the content of the web page span across the entire screen. This web page has different sections with content and information, and you can see the design fits fairly well with the proportion of the size of my browser. On the top of the website here, we have the navigation menu items that is laid out horizontally. Now, if I select the mobile device screen size, you will find the website has automatically rearranged its menu items vertically for ease of usage. The page content in each section has also resized itself to fit to my screen. This is a good example of a web page that employs a flexible layout. Now, let's try to write a simple Hello World page that uses flexible layout. Looking at our screen here, we have a simple HTML that has Hello World text printed. We are going to create 3 different CSS style page. One is called computer.css. The next one is called tablet.css. And finally, last one is phone CSS. The computer CSS will be the styling for the larger screen. We will start by setting the font size. And we'll set this font size to 36 pixels. The next is the font weight. For our weight, we will set it to bolder. Now let's move to the tablet CSS. We will set this font size to 24 pixels instead. And the font weight as bold instead of bolder. With the phone CSS, the font size will be smaller at 12 pixels. And it will have regular font weight. In our main HTML page, we will need to link it to our style sheet. So we will use the link element in the head. And we're going to be linking a style sheet. And the type of the style sheet will be text CSS. We have to set the media to screen. And minimum width equals, in this case, we'll set 900. So this will be 900 pixels. What this means is that this style sheet will display when the screen of the page has a minimum of 900 pixels in width. The location of the style sheet will be under CSS. And we're going to have computer.css selected. We will need to tell the page to link to a different CSS style sheet under different width requirement. So for the next one, after we copy the coding twice, we're going to set as a max width instead. And in addition, we're going to put end with a minimum width to 375 pixels. This means this style sheet will apply to any screen size that sits between 900 to 375 pixels. And we will link this to a tablet.css. For our last one, we will set the max width to 375 instead. And we'll link this to the phone.css. This is now all set. Let's take a look at our page. So we go to our right-hand corner where our HTML page is located, right-click and select View in Browser. You will see our Hello World text is printed in the screen. If we inspect the element of our page by right-clicking and select Inspect under the Google Chrome browser, we will see the Hello World text is of size 36 and font weight to be bolder. And you can see our screen is currently sitting at 1013 pixel in width. As we gradually decrease the width of the screen, you will notice the font size and weight will change upon hitting the 900 breakpoint. Notice the font is now 24 pixel and the weight to be bold. As we further decrease the width of the screen, the font will change again upon hitting the 375 pixel in width. So our content styling has been automatically updated to adjust to our browser window size. This concludes our video on demonstration of flexible layout.